Federico Valverde. Rodrigo. Very effective pass. This could level it. Wasn't going to let that one get through.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations.
Mbappe. Trying to find the right angle of attack. Nicely cut out. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. This could be the equaliser. Oh, wow! Brilliant defending. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Can they profit from this? Didn't quite happen the way they had hoped. Eduardo Camavinga. Struggling to hold on to the ball. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Oh, moving it nicely. Rodrigo. Blocked it brilliantly. And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining. And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly compelling game. Stuart, your analysis?
Well, it could have gone either way. I thought both teams were very positive, though, going hammer and tongs from the very start. And I think a draw is probably the fair result.
Well, one player who really got stuck in and contributed, Aurélien Tchouameni. Your thoughts on his performance?
Well, he had a good game and certainly had an impact. They may have struggled to get a draw without him today.
And I still don't watch the news. It's the same song. The lady in the red sing the blues, and I don't know the tune. Maybe I'm mad touch, it's too much. Still feeling like, what more can I do? Someone tell me the truth.
It may be a friendly, but make no mistake, there's always plenty to play for. Two teams looking to fine-tune their games are about to go head-to-head and maybe light a spark of competitive fire. It's on the way for you live on EA TV. Welcome to the iconic Santiago Bernabeu. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And they need to pull out all the stops here to stay in with a chance of being champions. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, they have to get 3 points today, otherwise it's over. And I think they have to throw caution to the wind. At times this season, they've been too negative. Let's hope they fight right till the end.
Promising-looking attack, but it's come to nothing. Oh, the beautiful game very much on display. One to latch onto here. Dear, oh dear, not a good attempt.
Well, Guy, probably the wrong technique there. It's way off target.
This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Aurélien Tchouameni starts to take the lead. Oh dear, a great chance to score.
Yeah, that was the opening, just didn't take it.
Just needs the composure now. Oh, it's in! A delightful goal and a moment of sheer quality. Beautiful. Real being afforded too much space here. And the momentum is lost.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Jude Bellingham. Bellingham. Mbappe! It's the sort of finish you can only smile about. Saw the keeper off the line to score a goal of true quality. Incredible! Jude Bellingham. That's a good pass. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Mbappe. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Bellingham. On to Camavinga. Well, nothing to split them, but this move is looking promising.
They just need a bit more penetration, that's for sure.
Kylian Mbappe. Teeing up the chance now. Kylian Mbappe. On to Camavinga. Good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Mbappe. Bellingham. Bellingham! Oh, yes! They've gone from despair to delight. What a turnaround. A terrific comeback. This is turning out to be some game. Antonio Rudiger. On to Mendy. Well, not long until the interval, and Real Madrid have the edge. How about their overall performance?
Well, it's been a good first half so far, and they've been the better side, certainly going forward. They now just need to keep playing with intensity right up to the break.
Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. Surely the equaliser. And it's in! End-to-end stuff here, the lead lasting mere minutes, and we're all level again. Oh, brilliant anticipation. The referee sees that as a foul. Free kick to come. Great instinct there to cut it out. Jude Bellingham. And there's the whistle, and that will do it for the first half here in Madrid. Off we go, the second half underway. Eduardo Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. Decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. Mbappe. Real with acres of space to attack, but able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Vinicius Junior. Having a try. Oh, against the bar. Corner for Real now. Good opportunity to go ahead. Away, not far enough. Now the chance for them to pull forward. Can they make something happen from this? To edge ahead now. Brilliant stop to deny a breakaway goal.
Well, you won't see a better break than that. That was top quality football.
Kylian Mbappe. This is looking better with every stride. Bellingham! And it's in to put them in front. The action underway once more, and the onus is on Real to find a response. It's a terrific carry forward, this. He'll try his luck, and it's not clear yet. Jude Bellingham. Goes on past the defender. Bellingham! It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. Camavinga. Real pushing forward with options available. Cross the dead ball line for a Real Madrid corner. Tchouaméni. Onto Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. Allowed to go a long way with this. He's in here. All one, well read. Vinicius Junior. A chance now for a quick transition. This has to be. And a goal to take them even further clear. Signing off in style. Tchouaméni. In the right position to cut out the pass. And that's been viewed as a foul. Beaten his marker here. Real opportunity. And a marvellous save.
Well, he's just called off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Read the pass well and cuts it out. Marker here. And the attack collapses.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks.
So that will do it for today, and it's the Real Madrid fans who go home the happier. Your overall impression?
What a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
We call it a friendly, but don't be fooled. There's a lot to play for here. Two teams looking to fine-tune their game and about to go head-to-head in a clash that promises exciting moments. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And what a match this promises to be. Final day of the season, and the title issue will be settled. It's Real Madrid facing Real Madrid.
All comes down to this, a one-game shootout. Who will play at their best? Who will hold their nerves? We'll know in 90 minutes. This should be an absolute cracker.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. And watched all the way by the keeper. Can he find the right pass? Chance here. It's gone in. And what a pivotal goal it could be in terms of the title race.
Well, that really could be it, unless they respond quickly here.
What can he create? Oh, chance! That is a perfect tackle. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Can he do it? Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. And the keeper did well to get there first. Mbappe. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Oh, might be. Mbappe! It's gone in! Another huge jolt. If they're going to be champions, they're going to have to really dig deep.
Well, I can't believe it. The objective was clear. 3 points and the title was theirs. It couldn't be further out of reach right now.
And cutting it out. And teammates around him. To trim the deficit. Monster piece of defending. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Mbappe. Terrific save. Camavinga. Bellingham is with Vinicius Junior. Good looking move. Oh, big opportunity. And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Mendy. And now Rodrigo. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Now, who can he play it to? And that'll be offside. Well, what can they do to stop them running at them? But timely defending when it mattered. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. Mbappe. Space for Real out wide. The cross is on. It's a neat move. Rodrigo. Must be. There it is. Magical moment. Surely one hand on the trophy.
Well, history beckons. Surely they can't throw this away now.
Rodrigo. Is with Vinicius Junior. And the chance slips away. That is that for the first half here. Well, we don't often say this, do we? But Kylian Mbappe. So into the second half, and you can't really put it any other way. A huge gulf in quality between the sides in the first 45. Will we see a response from Real? Well, a touch too heavy there.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Rodrigo. Here's Mbappe. Opportunity. And danger still. An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Camavinga. Tchouaméni. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, the attack petered out. Vinicius Junior. What can he do with it now? Nicely played. And striking the crossbar. But it's offside anyway. It wasn't going to stand. Kylian Mbappe. Aurélien Tchouaméni. And passing it well. Not a convincing clearance. Vinicius Junior. Given away by Real Madrid. Threaded through by Mbappe. Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish. Interesting pass. Oh, might be. In it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many. Camavinga is with Vinicius Junior. Kylian Mbappe putting his body on the line. Mbappe. Bellingham. Now opening things up. Real Madrid couldn't maintain possession. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. And he might be through here. Still doable. Oh, he saved it. Brilliant piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he got it all right there. That's an excellent save from the keeper, you have to say that.
And they're not out of the woods. Marvellous anticipation. Mbappe. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Vinicius Junior. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Could be menacing. Rodrigo. It's over now. Sheer joy on one side, but the bitter taste of defeat on the other. They couldn't get it over the finish line.
Well, it was always going to be difficult, and so it proved. Hopefully there'll be a better team next season and challenge for the title again.
And now for the moment of confirmation. A riveting friendly coming up, one that will offer plenty of insight into the tactical thinking of the two coaches. As a spectacle, it should be highly enlightening. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. Hello and welcome to a football venue that's certainly on the bucket list of most fans around the world. We're at the Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me is Sue Smith. And it's a special occasion, this, because it's the first match of the season. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Mbappe! And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. Valverde. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Federico Valverde. Now with Bellingham. Rodrigo. Mbappe. Oh, big chance. And couldn't extend their lead.
Oh, no, he'll be gutted about that. It's a real chance missed.
Good high press. Kylian Mbappe. It's with Vinicius Junior. Now opening things up. They could level it. And it's in. Beyond the goalkeeper. Real Madrid are level. Rodrigo. Now with Bellingham. Rodrigo. Bellingham. It did look on for them, but not to be. Rodrigo. Tchouaméni. Mbappe. Might it be Mbappe? And just over the bar, albeit narrowly. Mbappe. What can Real do from this position? Genuine chance. Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois. Trying to deliver it accurately. And Bellingham. Here's Valverde. Eder Militao. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well read to put an end to that attack. Mendy. And Bellingham. Mbappe. Well, spot on with that challenge. Real Madrid get the throw in. Eduardo Camavinga. And support available. Aurelien Tchouaméni. Mbappe. Camavinga. Nice looking move this. And Real couldn't hang on to the ball. Vinicius Junior. Real using width to good effect. Possession one. Tchouaméni. And with that, the first half draws to a close. But he can be such a dominant figure, Aurélien Tchouaméni, and he certainly was that in the first half. Sum up his performance for us.
Well, he's had a really good half. Everything that he did was quality. And I'm sure he'll want a similar performance in the second 45.
Into the second half then, here at the Bernabeu. Oh, useful ball. Might jump in front. And up for grabs off the keeper. And second time around, he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing. Rodrigo. Tchouaméni. Very effective pass. Perfect challenge. Rodrigo. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility, but really sticking to their task defensively. Real in a good position out wide. Good tackle taken away. Now what can they do from here? Electing to shoot. The ball back with Real now. Aurélien Tchouaméni, and Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Bellingham! And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. Vinicius Junior. Illegally stopping the attack. Tchouaméni. Could pull one back here. Touched onto the woodwork. Well, he could run onto it here. Rodrigo. And just like that, broken up. Could be a chance to break. Well, they have to pay attention. Well, that was easy on the eye. Vinicius! Big chance! And it goes! A 3-goal cushion it's a matter of how many. Well, on they go again, and Real very much in control. Eduardo Camavinga. Can he find the right pass? Well, they win the throw following that challenge. Perfect tackle. Rodrigo. Aurelien Tchouameni is with Vinicius Junior. Eduardo Camavinga. Will it happen for them? Kylian Mbappe. Tremendous reflexes. Thibaut Courtois. And there's the delivery. Jude Bellingham. Eduardo Camavinga. The referee has decided there will be just one. Can they do it? Great movement. So a Real Madrid corner. That's to go short. And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, this was certainly a bad day at the office. So poor at the back. They just looked so nervy, and when they went forward, it was really slow and pedestrian. They'll be really disappointed after that.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
He was certainly one of the standouts. A threat throughout. Just never stopped running. And when the chances came, he took them well.
Practice makes perfect is the idea today. Although even with no prize on the line, we'll still see a game with a healthy competitive edge. It's billed as a friendly, but that only goes so far. It's on the way for you next, right here on EA TV. Hello from one of the world's most iconic stadiums, the Santiago Bernabeu. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
They're in the driving seat going into this one. Another win, and they'll be 6 points in front. They'll certainly fancy their chances of extending that lead.
Beautifully weighted ball. Real Madrid regaining possession. This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Jude Bellingham plays alongside Aurelien Tchouameni in midfield. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Eder Militao plays alongside Antonio Rudiger in central defence. Jude Bellingham plays alongside Aurelien Tchouameni in midfield. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. Rodrigo. Great instinct there to cut it out. Real Madrid trying to get things moving. But it will... To edge ahead now. It's there. That changes things. A goal for 1-0. Valverde. On to Rodrigo. Good job done to keep it.
He wasn't going to lose that one, was he?
They went too soon. It's offside. Jude Bellingham. Possession changes hands. Nicely played through. Rodrigo. And it's in! The goal to get us back to level pegging. Chouameni. On to Mendy. Vinicius Junior. Real moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Now to deliver a good ball in. Keeping it nicely here. And the pressure pays. Now to switch up again. Aurelian Chouameni. For the lead now. And there's the goal to put them in front. The action underway once more, and the onus is on Real to find a response. Kylian Mbappe. And they might be in. A turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Pushing forward, now to make the right choice. Moving through on goal, and it's in! End-to-end stuff here, the lead lasting mere minutes, and we're all level again. This looks too easy, it looks far too easy. Players waiting in the centre. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. Really good pass. And it must be. It's there, and into the lead they go. And away we go again at 3-2. Vinicius Junior. Now, I wonder where this is going. What a chance here. With that, the first half at the Bernabeu comes to a close. Well, Kylian Mbappe has given us a 5-star performance up to now. A top player at the top of his game.
Well, what a first half he had. I thought he was outstanding. He caused the defenders all sorts of problems with his movement and pace, and he fully deserved his 2 goals, and I expect more from him in the second half.
Real Madrid behind then as the second half starts. Can they mount a response in the next 45 minutes? Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. On to Rodrigo. All one, well read. It's a confident push forward. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Well, somebody needs to get their foot on it here.
Well, both teams have been guilty of poor passing.
Real Madrid come away with it. Oh, the beautiful game very much on display. And they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more. Federico Valverde. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. And to go a long way with this. That's one player beaten, but they won't be going any further. Nicely won. Could be an opportunity to counter. And that might have ended up a lot better than it has. Tchouaméni. On to Rodrigo. Camavinga. On to Rudiger. Oh, could be a chance here. Jude Bellingham. Played in with that. Played through nicely. And the flag has gone up.
Well, he just needs to play that a bit sooner. The pass was definitely on.
Eduardo Camavinga. We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. And they won't be going any further.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
And the forward progress continues with a good ball. It's in! That gives them the lead. And well deserved, you have to say. Camavinga. That's a good ball. Oh, a great chance. A really good chance missed. Will that prove costly?
Yeah, they should have killed the game off there.
Well, still plenty could happen here. 5 minutes to go, 1 goal in it. They have to make something count from this. Drama here, all square once again, and no wonder they're off celebrating. This looks really good. Could we see a winning goal? And there could be repercussions after a challenge like that. Closed it down well. This could do it for them. Took one for the team there. And it goes behind for a corner. A goal now could win the game. And it's on now. Oh, what a time to score. A goal to surely win the game. Well, it's been disappointing for the home team, and the boos echoing around the stadium say it all. That red card seemed to really turn the tide against them.
Yeah, the fans don't like it, but as a team you have to adapt, and today they didn't do that well enough.
No, you don't need cash when you look like that, cause your outfit's so pain. Now you got kicked out cause you just with Diplo. No way. Turns out it was just another guy with some bleach blonde hair.